What up, guys? This is Mr. ADK25, and I'm going to show you how I fixed my AC in my BMW 5 Series. It's very similar to the 3 Series, so this tutorial might help you out. If you want to save money, watch this video. It's actually very easy, but the problem with my AC, everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong with my car. So I'm going to show you the 3 steps that I did. The first step that I did is that I want to test my AC compressor. I want to make sure it's working. So what I did was I went underneath the car right here, and I'm going to show you. This is the AC compressor. If you can see it, it's right here. And when you turn your AC on, you should hear a click. If you don't hear that click, that means that your AC compressor may be bad. So what I did to test it was I got a wire right here, a red wire that connects directly to my battery, and I'm going to show you where it is right there. And what I did to test it was I spliced the wire right here that's connected to the AC compressor. I got it and hardwired it. And if you could hear it, there's a click. My AC compressor is working. If you hear that click, that means it's a good news. Your AC compressor does not need to be replaced. Alright, let's go back to the car. The other problem that I experienced was the temperature sensor went bad. In fact, with mine, I live in New England, and the winters are very tough. So mine must have, somehow in the wintertime, must have got corroded and fell off. And the way to know that if your temperature sensor is bad is if you turn on your car right now, which I'm going to do. I apologize, I don't have the keys ready, but here you go. The temperature right here. See, mine reads 69 degrees. Originally, it was reading negative 40. And when you see that thing on the display panel, that means your temperature sensor is bad, and that will cause the AC not to work. So I'm going to show you where that's located. That's actually located on the right side of the bumper, right underneath the fog light. And I'm going to try to point it out right here. It's located right here. It's about that big. And I purchased it on eBay for $20, and I just plugged it in. And the temperature actually worked. But that was not my problem. The other problem that I was experiencing is when I live in New England and I have to deal with snow, is the plug to my AC fan right here was corroded. When the AC fan does not work, your AC does not turn on. And I'm going to show you what happened. There was a plug that plugged into this. It's a rubber casing that goes around it, and it was all corroded. So what I have to do is I had to splice the wire coming from the car and from the fan, and I'm going to have to hardwire this for it to turn on. And I'm going to explain what the wires mean. The skinny red wire is actually the wire that goes to the computer to tell you that the fan is working. So basically you trigger it and the AC will turn on. Black is for negative and red is for positive. Pretty simple. Let's bring it back to the car. Sorry about the wind, guys. I'm trying to do this outside. The other issue that I had was when finally I had everything all set up, I was psyched. I turned on my AC, I turned it on, and hot air was coming out of the passenger vent. And I was like, oh no, what the hell? But on my left side, it was coming out nice and cold. And I was saying to myself, what the hell? It's like, what else could go wrong? So what I did was I went to my local auto parts store, and I've got the Freon that I needed. What I did was I got this tube. It cost me around $30. It's pretty expensive, but what I did was I got the one with the gauge to tell you what basically what's inside the car. It tells you how much you need, and when it goes into the red, it tells you that it's filled. So basically what I did was I went back into the car. I'll show you right where the hood is. And I went right here. You got 2 valves on the side of the engine. One is your high pressure and one is your low pressure. Your low pressure is where you want to fill the coolant. And originally there's a little knob here. It's red. You just twist it off, it comes off. And then you connect that Freon to here, and then you just push the button. You want to make sure that the AC is on while you're doing this and the car is turned on high. Plug it in, and then that fixed my problem. Again, it was very tedious, but I figured, all my troubles, I'll put it on a YouTube video, so for you guys that are having that issue with your AC, you'll be able to fix it, and hopefully my video will help you. Alright guys, well good luck, and if you have any questions at all, just feel free to comment on my page and I'll reply to you. Alright guys, good luck. Bye.